Maybe other small insects found just like they are in anybody's home or business. It does not mean that all of those are bed bugs, even though we know that everybody's attention is heightened, and it should be, to this issue. There are also other reports that are going around. So one of the images that was sent to me from a parent was a picture of a bed bug that a child had reportedly found at school, and that image is actually an image off of Google that was found and screenshotted or taken off the internet and sent to the parent. So we have bugs that are being found, not a lot, about 9, that are, and of those 5 are bed bugs. So it's just really important for us to stay super grounded in what's going on. Because of the sighting of those bed bugs, we have been treating the school. So we have so far treated 24 rooms. That includes classrooms in which any bed bug has been found, or any other reported bug for that matter. It also has included some common areas and some adjacent classrooms. So those were treated out of an abundance of caution, even though, as I said, we do not have a bed bug infestation at Booker T. Washington. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, we're going to be treating the full school. You received a letter that stated there was a partial treatment on Wednesday, a partial treatment on Thursday. That was how we were going to handle it, but given the level of concern, we're going to do the entire treatment tomorrow. That's Wednesday. That we're treating the full school. Again, this is actually not necessary. We are treating the full school out of an extra super, abundance of caution, just to be sure that we have addressed the issue and alleviated the anxiety that people are feeling about this. Here's what I want you to know. In our conversations with the exterminators, what we know now and what we've experienced ourselves, there are no more bed bugs at Booker T. Washington than you would find at a movie theater, at a large company or business, any kind of public space, because bed bugs exist around people. So it's very serious, and we're going to monitor it very carefully. But it is not an infestation, and it is not something that bears any kind of response other than what we are already doing. I need your help. I want to ask you to please continue to, if you see a bug of any kind, you don't have to worry what kind of bug it is. That's not anything you need to determine. Find it, collect it, give it, or call someone if you don't want to do that, which I would completely understand. Any administrator at the school, a custodial staff person at the school, we will come, we will document it, and we will get to the bottom of the situation. I also need your help with helping us to please reduce anxiety. Please help to spread this information that I'm sharing with you, so that people can understand the facts of what's going on and not react to what they're hearing or what they're, heard someone say that they thought someone said, or that kind of thing. So please help us to minimize that kind of concern, and let's deal with what is actually concerning, which is what we know to be true. We will continue to monitor this very closely. There will continue to be monitoring stations, which are a tool that exterminators use, as well as physical inspection of the building. And if we need to take any different course of action, whether that means a different kind of treatment or closing school or anything like that, we will absolutely do those things. We will do whatever we need to do to make sure that our school building is clean and safe and healthy, and to make sure that we're helping you to do the same for your own homes, because we completely understand what a priority that is for all of us and for each of you. So if you have any additional questions or information that you think would be helpful, please share that with your school leader, with Dr. Woolrich or the team, or send it to me. I'm not going to be able to respond to all the emails we've gotten so far. I hope that this information and an additional letter that Dr. Woolrich and I will send out will be helpful. If you have anything in addition to that, or any information that you think would be important for us to know in addition to that, please let us know that, because we do want to make sure that we have all of the information for all of the decisions that we're making. So again, there's not an infestation of bed bugs at Booker T. Washington. Quite the contrary, there are only a handful that have even been determined to have been found. And on top of that, we are also treating and doing everything that we need to do above and beyond to make sure that we're preventing any situation that may come. Oh, one last thing. There was a question about after treatment, what that might mean for people who have asthma or other kinds of reactions that they might have to the treatment itself. Talk to the exterminator about that. Actually, the exterminator I spoke to, who's from the company we're using, personally has asthma, so he's very sensitive to this important issue. And what we know from them is that the treatment itself will take 2 or 3 hours, and then once it is dry, which takes another 2 to 3 hours, then the school, just like any other company or home they treat, is fully safe for folks to come back. So that is happening Wednesday night, tomorrow night, and the building will be completely safe and ready for another great day of school on Thursday morning. So everything is safe, everything is ready for learning to continue to happen. Let's stick with what we know to be true. Let's report things that we hear about or see or experience, and let's take it from there. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you, and let us know what you find out.